Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how I beat Plants vs. Zombies, I believe, night 3 to night level 8. Let's go. So the first thing I did was use this loadout on the top of the screen. My strategy for this one, I will put up my winning strategy that I did. So here it is. That's what my strategy ended up looking like. Now, I'm going to talk you through what I was thinking here. So my idea was that I learned that 2 puff shrooms can kill a zombie. So I decided to put rows of the sun-giving mushrooms and then the puff shrooms like this, in this order. So I would always be able to take out the normal zombies pretty effectively. And then I found out that to take on cone heads, it's very hard and I would need a chomper to do so because I don't have the right plants to take out cone heads yet. So I would always use insta-kills like chompers and stuff to kill cone heads while having learned that those mushroom guys actually grow up, the sun-giving mushrooms. Then they give as much as a sunflower. So I learned I don't need to use a sunflower really anymore. So that was something I learned. I also got the ability to get an extra seed slot. So yeah, that's what I was thinking here. That's the screenshot I took of my final results. So yeah, that was my thinking for this level. Alright, next level. So guys, here's what I did for this level. This time I brought these plants, knowing what I learned from the last thing. Then I checked out Crazy Dave's truck and learned I am completely flat broke. So yeah, now here is my winning result. So as you guys can see, I used a mix of chompers and more shrooms. So using a similar strategy, I now wanted to try out this new plant that I had seen. So I got myself a basic defense and sun supply, really quick, of push shrooms in the same 2 rows and such. So yeah, that's the first thing I decided to do real quick. Then, after a while, I put down the Gravedigger, learned it gave me money and destroyed graves, so I started using it a ton, because last time zombies spawned from graves and I got kind of worried about losing there. So yeah, and then I decided to start putting down the big mushroom guys. I only know puff shroom names, I guess, because I looked through the almanac for a little bit. Which if you didn't know, it's what I unlock here. The almanac, it's basically a bestiary, and there's a cone head that gets really close and annoys me a lot there. So I decided same sort of strategy with the chompers this time, because I don't have a very good strategy for cone heads yet, because all the other plants are super close ranged. So yeah. I also quickly learned that there's 2 waves this time. 2 very large annoying waves. So yeah, I get a bunch of sun right now. It's very cool. So yeah, this is basically what I did. Eventually I placed down more puff shrooms and stuff. Let's move on to the next level. So this is the next level, Whack-A-Zombie. I have been kind of annoyed from losing pressure and doors recently a ton. I keep grinding those games, trying to record it, but the recording either messes up or I don't win. I mean, I always don't win, but the recording also messes up sometimes, which is incredibly annoying. So I'm taking my anger out on these zombies. I don't even let them take more than 2 steps, really. Most of my cone heads, then they have more HP. So yeah, my main strategy here is just brutally murder them all and use gravediggers. It's a pretty fun, quick little mini game. Next level. So guys, next up, I got a new plant. It's this hypnoshroom thing. I don't know what it does, but I'm assuming it hypnotizes zombies. And I see a football zombie, like an all-star, and I know football players are usually pretty buff. So I want to hypnotize the buff dude. I have no idea why I wanted to do that. Maybe it'll, not fight me. Maybe I'll just sit there and be like, and let my other plants hit it. So, yeah. I do the same sort of strategy. It gets very repetitive after a while and kind of boring to watch. That's why I sped this video up so much. It used to be like, this is 3 times speed if you guys didn't know. So, yeah. Basically, same sort of setup. I'm going in little lines. Just trying to deal with the zombies while I get enough sun to place down other things. Just in general, you know. So, I use the potato mine and I start digging out the graves using the grave digger. Put down a chopper and stuff. And then I see the football guy. And I use hypnotize him. And I was scared, so I put down that thing. The other mushroom to try and kill it. Turns out he just walked in the other direction. That's very convenient. So now I have a new idea of what all this stuff does. My next strategy is basically the same. Use choppers to kill cone heads and stuff because I don't really have enough plants to do anything else. Let me show you the final result. Next up, it's basically the same thing, but I have a new plant. Real quick, I'm going to show you my reaction to discovering what this plant does. So yeah, what I'm thinking is it's just a pea shooter. So yeah, it's a cheaper pea shooter, a better pea shooter, just a pea shooter. So now I have a bit of a new strategy. Put down 1 row of the sun shrooms. Wait, is that their actual name? I just made it up. I think it's their actual name. So yeah, I put down those guys, put down a puff shroom, and then I get kind of scared, so I put down another one, but turns out I think they're named scared shrooms because they're wimps. They won't fight. They will cower and hide, even for democracy and helldivers. Okay, I'm getting carried away. But basically, I need to put those in the back. That's what I learned. So that's what I do. I put them in the back and I learn a perfect conehead strategy. I put the spray shrooms up front, then the puff shrooms, then the scaredy shrooms, and it just kills coneheads. It's very broken. Now I don't really need choppers unless it's a last minute thing or there's way too many zombies. Let me show you my final results. So guys, this is the final level, level 8. I see another new zombie and I have a new plant. So, now, with my new strategy for taking out coneheads, I believe that I am ready. Also, the plant I'm going to get from this thing, it looks very cool. It's like the most epic thing ever. So this time, I see this new ice mushroom, and I go, ooh, hey, I kind of want to use that. I'll save it for later, though. So, yeah. Take out these zombies using the same sort of strategy. I'll cut to when I use the ice shroom. So, yeah, it freezes everything on screen. It's like the exact opposite of those chili peppers. Alright, this is my final result that I got. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Zilla Destroyer, out!